Architecture students, so far you guys have been working on your walls, doors, and windows, and you started your floors. We're going to go back and we're going to revisit one thing before we move on, and that's going to be our split wall command. If we look at our floor plan here, this wall that runs between the kitchen service room, bedroom 2, and the garage is an exterior wall. And it makes sense for it to be an exterior wall, or at least 2 by 6, because the garage isn't heated. Well, unfortunately, when we go to our 3D plan, what we end up finding is that we have siding in here, and that does not look too realistic, or seems to be too realistic. So what we're going to do is we're essentially just going to go ahead and get rid of the siding that goes between here and here. So to do that, we're actually going to split the wall, and then we're going to duplicate it, create a new one, get rid of the siding. So we're going to select on this wall, and what we're going to do is we are going to split the element. We've done this before, but we're essentially just going to line it up and kind of find out where it lines up the best. And remember, it can be a little bit of a pain here, but we're going to create one split, and we're going to come back here, and we're going to create a split because we want this part to also show siding. So we select there, we select there. So now when I click, you can see here we just have this section of wall. It is 2 by 6. So I'm going to edit type. I'm going to duplicate this. Came off the screen a little bit there. I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to call this just a garage wall. Hit OK. I'm going to go into edit type, and I'm going to get rid of the siding clapboard, the vapor retardant, and we don't need the plywood sheathing either. Now, you can do this. This makes it just 2 by 6 with gypsum wallboard on one side. Some people do finish off their garage. If you're planning on finishing off your garage, you can certainly create another finish, and you can put gypsum wallboard on that side as well. I will probably do that. So gypsum wallboard, and we'll make that 1/2 inch. Hit OK. So hit OK, and let's go into our 3D view, and we can see there now that we have siding here, we have siding there, and we have a much more clean looking house so far. So that's going to be the tutorial on fixing that wall, and there we go.